आज मैं बैंगलोर में शोभा सिटी आया हुआ हूँ। गुड़गांव वाला शोभा सिटी तो आपने देखा था, लेकिन जो बैंगलोर वाला शोभा सिटी है वो आपको दिखाऊंगा इस रिव्यू में। आज मैं आपको बहुत तंग करने वाला हूँ बिकॉज आई नो देयर इज अ प्रोजेक्ट बाय द नेम हाउ मेनी पीपल आर करेंटली स्टेइंग देयर। सो दिस इज सच अ बिग अपार्टमेंट।
Yes.
Thousands of families are already staying here.
Right.
What about their pets? But I understand the brand Shobha. They are not compromised with the construction quality.
Right.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Why we should go for SOBHA Athena? मैं 6 महीने के बाद आऊँ देखने के लिए, तो ये कंस्ट्रक्शन कहाँ तक पहुँच जाएगी और इसका टाइमलाइन क्या है कंस्ट्रक्शन को पूरा करने का। मैं अभी आपसे पूछने वाला था
हाँ जी सर,
कि यहाँ पे जब मैं आया हूँ तो साइड में मुझे काम क्यों नहीं दिख रहा होता वो। हाय, आज मैं बैंगलोर में शोभा सिटी आया हुआ हूँ। गुड़गांव वाला शोभा सिटी तो आपने देखा था, लेकिन जो बैंगलोर वाला शोभा सिटी है वो आपको दिखाऊंगा इस रिव्यू में। और यहाँ पे एक नया प्रोजेक्ट, इनका एक नया विंग, यानी कि पूरे टाउनशिप में एक और प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च हो रहा है जिसका नाम है शोभा एथिना। तो उसके बारे में आपको बताने वाला हूँ। वीडियो को एंड तक देखिएगा, काफ़ी इन्फॉर्मेटिव वीडियो है। मैं थोड़ा सा कैमरा टर्न करता हूँ और आपको दिखाता हूँ कि ये जगह कितना खूबसूरत है। देखिए, ये इनका सेंट्रल वॉक है जहाँ पे आप वॉक कर सकते हैं। साफ़ सफाई चल रही है, तो ग्रीनरी देखिए, ऐसा लग रहा है कि आप किसी जंगल के बीच से जा रहे हैं। इतना खूबसूरत है ये। एंड देन सी दिस प्लेस, ये देखिए, ये यहाँ पे इनके रो हाउसेस हैं ये सारे, एंड यहाँ इनके अपार्टमेंट्स हैं। हाय ख्वाजा जी,
हेलो सर,
हाउ आर यू?
आई एम गुड, हाउ आर यू सर?
ऑल गुड, ऑल गुड।
ऑल गुड सर।
आज मैं आपको बहुत तंग करने वाला हूँ बिकॉज
sir.
आई नो देयर इज अ प्रोजेक्ट बाय द नेम शोभा एथिना,
Yes, sir.
जो कि शोभा सिटी का पार्ट है
Absolutely,
बैंगलोर
sir.
में।
Absolutely, sir.
एंड शोभा सिटी इज अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल प्लेस।
एब्सोल्युटली सर, यू हर्ड
बहुत सारे रेजिडेंट्स वहाँ पे रहते हैं ऑलरेडी।
करेक्ट सर।
तो मैं सब कुछ देखने वाला हूँ, सब कुछ जानने वाला हूँ फ्रॉम यू।
आई विल टेक यू थ्रू
एक एक चीज आई वांट टू नो। आई वांट टू नो अबाउट ऑल द एमिनिटीज व्हिच आर प्रेजेंट देयर। आई वांट टू नो कि क्या क्या चीजें फ्यूचर में आएंगी वहाँ पे, कैसे होगा।
श्योर सर।
एंड आई ऑल्सो नो कि ये रेसिडेंशियल कम कमर्शियल भी है।
हाँ जी सर,
So,
एब्सोल्युटली सही सुना।
बहुत सारे मेरे मन में ना रेसिडेंट्स के लिए
करेक्ट
कंसर्न्स भी है
करेक्ट
कि कैसे मैनेज होगा सब कुछ।
ये सारा मैं
तो ये सारा कुछ मैं आपसे जानना चाहूंगा।
एब्सोल्युटली सर, आई एम हियर टू हेल्प यू।
ऑलराइट,
You are most
तो
welcome.
पहले हम शुरू करेंगे इसको शोभा सिटी के लेआउट प्लान से।
जी सर, एब्सोल्युटली।
एंड देन विल नो कि पूरे लेआउट प्लान में क्या क्या एमिनिटीज है शोभा के।
जी।
विल सी द क्लब हाउस एंड ऑल की कैसा वो एरिया डेवलप हुआ है। एंड सिंस दिस इज ऑलरेडी अ डेवलप्ड सोसाइटी,
करेक्ट सर, करेक्ट।
तो उसमें जो ग्रीनरी है ये सब है।
जी सर।
क्रैक्स पड़े हैं या नहीं बिल्डिंग में? बिल्डिंग पुरानी हो गई, आई थिंक 7 इयर्स।
7 ईयर सर। हाँ
बिल्डिंग अब 7 इयर्स ओल्ड हो गई है।
जी सर।
क्या आज भी वो नई बिल्डिंग जैसी लग रही है या सीपेज आता है? ये सब कुछ मैं देखूंगा। मैं ड्रोन शॉट्स भी ले लूंगा बहुत सारे,
जी सर।
और उसमें क्लियरली विजिबल होगा अगर ऐसा कुछ होगा तो।
हाँ जी सर।
तो आपकी सारी पोल पट्टी खुलने वाली है।
आप बिंदास रहिए सर, आपको जो चाहिए आपको मैं सारा सब कुछ खुला दिखा दूंगा। शोभा इज नॉट हिडन एनीथिंग। शोभा इज लाइक अ जेम, इट्स ओपन टू सी एवरीबॉडी। तो डोंट वरी, यू आर हियर टुडे। आई विल टेक यू entire project. I'll show you what Shobha quality means to, why Shobha you have to choose it for, and why Shobha is better for your lifestyle also. Right? See, for that matter, yeah, that's enough. We'll go on. We'll move on further.
So we'll understand the entire layout
We'll
plan and all.
understand the first.
उसके बाद we'll go to the construction site also.
Yes, yes. I'll take you all the ride. I'll take you inside the Shobha City. I'll show you how Shobha City looks like, starting from the first tower to the last tower. And also we'll see the landscape, the beautiful landscape. This is one of the project that we wanted you to see.
Okay.
Physically, somebody who wants to buy Shobha, this is a project that we always give an example. Because
All
Shobha
right.
has built it up completely wholeheartedly. So rest of the projects also been built in the same concept. We have a lot of projects to discuss. Nothing to worry. So as we go on, I'll keep talking about other projects. I'll also show you some of the clips of other projects, how they look, and also how one that today look like. So
Okay.
at Shobha, what shows in the brochure is that exact pictures that we offer, or we change anything. So this is what difference today you're gonna find at Shobha City.
All right. तो चले, first we'll go through the presentation.
Yes sir, please let's go ahead.
ख्वाजा जी, what I want to know is जो शोभा सिटी है वो ऑलरेडी वहाँ पे काफी लोग रह रहे हैं. It's a big township kind of a place, right?
Right.
And इसमें जो शोभा एथिना है बैंगलोर में वो उसका एक पार्ट है
जी.
तो बिफोर मूविंग टू एथिना आई वुड वांट यू टू एक्सप्लेन द एंटायर लेआउट ऑफ शोभा सिटी कि क्या चीज कहाँ पे है, सो दैट ऑल द व्यूअर्स वुड बी वाचिंग दिस वीडियो दे नो व्हाट ऑल फैसिलिटीज दे वुड गेट, व्हाट ऑल एमिनिटीज दे वुड गेट एंड हाउ हैज द existing project of Shobha City shaped up.
Sure. So now, just to give you a little understanding, Shobha City Athena is a future. It was a future development which we launched it right now.
Okay.
So Shobha City is basically a township project.
All right.
Just to give you a little on the understanding there, Shobha City was our plan to bring it a Mediterranean theme into an Indian culture to give them a apartment lifestyle in a better design way.
All right.
So city was our planning. Then Athena born just now. As in, we wanted, where we wanted to give more, livability, a better opportunity for customers in a North Bangalore location.
Okay.
So Shobha City is a township project on a 37 acres of a land parcel, having 1700 plus apartments.
So this entire 37 acres are interconnected or they are separate blocks?
They are divided into a blocks, into a phase by phase we launched it.
Okay.
So first project was launched in 2011, where we started a project by the tower name called Mykonos.
All right.
Mykonos was a low-rise towers, was about G plus 14 structure.
Okay.
Yeah. So then we moved on to a row house concept. Those days people, because we had one of the project which was successfully completed in a North Bangalore.
Okay.
Then we got a row houses can also preferable option. Then we offered a row houses called Aristos. So
right.
people picked up very nicely who living in independent. They came into society as an independent plus with the more of luxury segment.
Okay.
That's the whole idea of getting that into the Shobha City, Aristos.
Okay.
Then we got Casa Serenita. Casa Serenita is a high-rise tower, G plus 18. So time on time when approvals was eased up for the developers to go on a high-rise, so then we got G plus 18 on Casa Serenita.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we have Casa Paradiso, which is a G plus 23 structure.
All right.
So that was one of our highest tower that we have in a Shobha City.
Okay. So how many apartments are there in Shobha City? How many families are currently staying there? Because this is already done. The existing project of Shobha City is completed.
Yes.
From all aspects, right?
Correct.
The house should be working, families would be living there.
Correct.
How many people are currently staying there?
It's a completely occupied right now. The complete society has been up and operational for almost say about 5+ years, completely been sold out, and everybody is occupied there. So there is no vacancy for us to offer for a existing customer or new customer.
Okay.
So for that reason, Athena has gone.
All right.
When Athena came up, and because this was an ideal for Shobha to show Shobha construction quality, how Shobha can actually give us the imagination on the pictures, can this be converted into a reality? So that's something we have shown people, and they have admired us, and they believed in Shobha, and Shobha gave that trust to people in terms of quality parameters, in terms of building structures, designing, and all this that has come. So they have loved about it. Then Athena came in picture.
Okay.
Athena is also same sort of जो है अपना स्ट्रक्चर बना है उसी मॉडल में रहेगा, क्योंकि ये मेडिटेरियन थीम है. तो मेडिटेरियन थीम जो है एक सॉर्ट ऑफ पीपल टू सी अ डिफरेंट लाइफस्टाइल. एवरीबडी डज अपार्टमेंट, सो दिखता तो सबका सेम है, बट थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस करने में कस्टमर्स को थोड़ा अट्रैक्टिव लगना शुरू हो जाता है. तो फॉर दैट रीजन वी गॉट दिस लिटिल डिफरेंट डिजाइन एंड आउटसाइड डिजाइन्स एंड ब्रॉट इन इंडिया.
तो शोभा एथेना जो है
जी,
वो इसी टाउनशिप का पूरा पार्ट है, राइट?
अथेना इज पार्ट ऑफ शोभा सिटी. तो 100%.
Can we go through the entire layout of the township? कि क्या है टाउनशिप में, क्या क्या चीजें हैं? Then we'll talk about Athena कि वो है कहाँ पे located है Athena.
Definitely, I'll do that. The entire master plan, what you are able to see right now.
Okay.
So this plan will actually explains you and makes you understand how and things where they are placed in, and which are those towers also. I will name it. So currently, if you see, this is the main road. That is called Thanisandra Main Rd.
Okay.
So this road connects me towards Devin Airport, which we have international airport, and the same road will connect us to Manyata Tech Park or Nagwara or Outer Ring Road Junction.
So that is fine, that will connect us to these places. But how much time does it take to travel to these places?
For airport, if I have to talk about, hardly about 25 minutes.
Okay.
From the moment you start, 25 minutes, you are in the airport. Alright. So if I have to go to a Manyata Tech Park is just about 10 minutes.
Alright.
Give and take, depending on traffic, 15 minutes maximum, you are in the office premises. Yeah. So talking about this is the complete, what I'm seeing is the township layout. Right. So now starting from here, this is the road that we are taking an approach. We go inside. So this is 37 acres total land parcel, 1700 number of apartment plus 72 of Athena that is coming up.
Okay.
So now if you see beginning, there's a first block that we are naming it is called Mechanos Towers, the G+14 structure. Then we move on further, we have something called Aristos row houses, which are beautifully came out and people loved about it.
Row houses are like villas.
Row houses are like villas. Villas will have their own compound wall, but row houses will have their one common wall that shares with.
Okay.
Yeah, they are next to each other houses.
Alright.
Like your independent houses scenario.
Okay.
Right. Then we have another sort of apartment called Casa Serenita. Then we have a beautiful clubhouse that came in the middle of the project, which is 60,000 square feet clubhouse.
Alright.
It's a G+2, loaded with amenities. You know, just name anything, you've got everything here. We have Mediterranean theme based, like a resort based swimming pool that we are offering.
Okay.
Indoor clubhouse, we are offering your temperature controlled swimming pool. Then we are offering
We have a temperature controlled swimming pool.
Temperature controlled swimming pool also we have. Then we are offering one more swimming pool at the last. So society offering you 3 large swimming pool with kids pool. Right?
These would be accessible by SOBHA Athena residents also?
Yes, sir. It is accessible to all SOBHA City Athena clients as well. Yeah.
Alright.
So now this is total. Then we come on to Casa Serenita, then Casa Paradiso, Block 1, Block 2, then Block 3 and Block 4.
Okay.
These are all Casa Paradiso. Casa Paradiso is a G+23 structure.
All the apartments here, are they smaller apartments or they are large apartments? They are like 3 BHK, 4 BHK or penthouses are there?
Right.
What kind of apartments are there?
Correct. So now to tell you, when we were started at the beginning, their concept was easy enough to understand because at 11, 12 times it was just booming in Bangalore market.
Okay.
Right? Those days we were offering 1500 square feet 3 BHK was a large space. And people were comfortably able to accept it.
The first phase which you launched in 2011, that was a 1500 somewhere.
1500 odd square feet of 3 BHK.
Alright.
Then we came in about 2700 square feet row houses.
Alright.
So this was a double the size at G+1 with a 4 BHK, with the lawn, with the garden, with the car parking space, 2 car parking space. Those we offered. People started admire about those facilities.
Alright.
When we got sold out, then we thought apartment is a more demanding because this was takes slow because budget is more those days. Budget offering somebody to 3.5 to 4 CR those days. Our times of 14 times.
What is the price now?
So current price we're looking at anywhere between around 4.5 to 5 CR. A minimum price that we're looking at. Yeah. And apartments, these are apartments or larger apartments between 1800 square feet, 2000 square feet.
Okay.
Then we increase the size of the apartment. Reason being because they thought they want some more bigger spaces.
Alright.
The room sizes to be a bigger, and then they said living has to be bigger. Then we want dining separate area.
Okay.
Then a lot of people wanted 2 balconies to be offered. Then we thought all we gave them 2 balconies with walk-in closet, larger room space. All that we accommodated in these apartments.
Alright.
Yeah. Then we move on to Casa Serenita. Casa Serenita was again similarly it is around 1800 square feet of those because this is sufficiently enough because even those about 16-17 times also Serenita was good enough for people to accept it 1800 square feet. Okay. For that reason we stand there. Then Casa Paradiso was a large space that we are offering. It was 2000 plus square feet.
Okay.
So 2000 to 2200 square feet of 3 BHK. A large, along with the servant quarters. Then servant quarters becomes a more advantage for people who wants a servant at home all time. For them there is a dedicated space required and a washroom attached to
them. They can use that as a home office.
They can use it as a home office also. They can use it as storage or they can use it as some kind of dedicated space. It's covered with the door and everything, with the well ventilated, well lighted of that. Then last tower is Casa Paradiso, Block 3 and Block 4. Okay. And because of middle is coming, then we offer extra amenities on the corner side.
Alright.
Okay.
So, if somebody is buying a house in SOBHA Athena, they'll have access to all these 3 swimming pools?
Absolutely, sir. SOBHA Athena is on this position.
Okay.
SOBHA Athena. So SOBHA Athena can easily access all the amenities. So we call it as this from this portion until here. It's called Central Spine Cord. It's a beautiful central court area where there is no vehicle movement. We have only people moving around, kids enjoying their rides there, cycling, skating. All the kids can enjoy here. Elderly people can walk around in the entire society without any hesitations, because we kept each apartment their entry and exit in a such a way that nobody has been blocked with the driveways.
Okay.
And they are freely can drive also, and people can walk around on this.
Alright. In the master plan, I can see there are 33 different things. Amenities are there in this.
Amenities is loaded.
Are there only 33 or there are more?
Almost 33 are there, including rest of the amenities which are government and on in time has been added. Those as we added those amenities.
So since these all these apartments or all the layout which you showed me, they are older apartments of SOBHA.
Yes, correct.
So now there are electric car. Right?
Yes.
So we want people who want electric charging station and
correct.
Are you providing these facilities here?
Because now government is also making a mandate to the developers, right? So we already started some of the wherever the existing apartment also we are able to give them those facilities, because we will have extra parking space, where some spaces we leave it always as an additional requirement. So SOBHA always keeps a very good space in the parking also. So for that reason, so some of these stations we have already installed, and definitely even Athena will for sure we're gonna have his service electric stations to be.
अब layout सारा समझ लिया हमने.
जी sir.
Now we know कि Athena कहाँ पे है.
हाँ, Athena is here. Right at the beginning of.
But I also want you, आपने सारा कुछ explain कर दिया.
जी sir.
Milestone wise की phase 1 क्या था, phase 2 क्या था.
Correct.
But इसमें amenities क्या क्या है? I want you to list out the amenities. क्या क्या amenities है? If anybody is buying in Athena, they should know कि उनको मिलेगा क्या क्या amenities.
Absolutely. जी बराबर बोला आपने. So what I'm offering you is a G+2, a large clubhouse.
Okay.
Let's say start with your convenience store, which is very much important for me, because on a daily basis need the food, groceries and all that. I have already available. Second thing I mostly required is a doctor facility, which also is in-house. As a clinic we already opened up.
Okay.
People are consulting their regular, immediate basis. In case of an emergency, there are hospitals available close by. Then I have your library facility. I have an ATM facility currently. Okay, I have
ATM is within the society.
Yeah. ATM facility is also kept. 2 ATMs we have kept it for easy, convenient for people can access those. Then I'm offering library for kids. Area we have dancing room separately. For karate we have separate space. Then we have yoga aerobics ke liye separate space we are offering. Okay. Then we are offering your cafe coffee day shop, which is already there in the society also.
Okay.
Cafe coffee day is there. Then I have about 3 to 4 multi-purpose halls that you can use it for your small functions like gatherings, your birthday parties, any parties that you wanted to accommodate, you can easily accommodate here. Right? Then I'm offering you a gymnasium, yoga aerobics, steam, sauna, and plus 1 temperature controlled swimming pool in the lower basement space.
So apart from these 3 swimming pools which are visible in this photo, there's the 4th one also.
No, there's 3rd one only. 1, 2, and inside was the 3rd one. Total 3.
Okay.
So now, if you see, this is the clubhouse. Clubhouse has got 1 swimming pool here, 1 temperature swimming pool inside. Okay. Then another 3rd swimming pool, which I'm offering you here.
Alright.
With the kids pools. Now, adjacent to this, we have kept 1 long tennis court. Okay. Then we have outdoor gym. Then we have multi-purpose courts. Kids can play anything. Then we have open playfield area. Then I have basketball court that I'm offering here. Okay. Then we have outdoor children's play equipments. With the equipments, we are offering all the amenities. So this is a corner we kept so that even residents are not disturbed. Kids can harmfully play here without any hesitations, no blocking to anybody, not even disturbing to other neighbors also or residents of that particular tower.
Alright. You have told me about kids.
Yeah.
But I can see whatever kids activities you have told me, it's on the central part. What are on the right hand side for kids?
Right hand side, we don't have very much thing here, but it is more of open space. It's a landscape basically. We have kept a lot of landscape that we have.
So people can go for morning walk, evening walk.
Yeah. This is so amazing. This complete touches your walking track, jogging tracks. Running if you want to do this. This whole space is straight open. No blocking. Nobody bothering. No one stopping anybody. It's just clear road to walk around.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
So see, there are so many apartments here. There are combination of row houses also here.
Yeah.
How the traffic moves into this place?
So for that we have done it very nicely. If you see, this is the road. This is the only road that takes me to until the last road.
Okay.
So every block has their own entry. Example, this is Mykonos Tower. Mykonos Tower enter here, goes into the basement and also drives back this way. Okay. So in case
the parking is in basement.
All are basement parking.
Okay.
Okay. So one is there. So if Aristos will go further, we'll enter from here. They go to the Aristos where gates are kept. Even for this apartment, we kept the entry here, so they can easily go to the basement parkings. Similarly, for these people, they go further, come here, and they go to basements. So we kept basements are separately. So the one I'm walking here, there is no any vehicle movement in front of the apartment.
All right.
So SOBHA is more focused on keeping the vehicles in a side so that elderly people, families can easily move, and also to control pollution not to flow in the vicinity. So keep it in separately. So that's what we do on this. Okay. So further for these apartments, we have kept entries from here. So they go to basement from here, they will exit from here. And for these people, come at the last, we come here and they enter the gates and they go to the basement and exit from here. So all this space is also smaller for them also. It's like a vehicle-free movement on this particular block.
Okay. So this is such a big apartment.
Yes.
Thousands of families are already staying here.
Right.
What about their pets?
We kept one separate space for pets also. There is a pet park in this area. There is pet park, we kept separately here.
So there is a huge pet park.
There is a huge corner.
They can go there and unleash the pet.
Yes. They can unleash them, they can do whatever they want to them to pamper them. So this completely separate space we kept them, so they can easily enjoy the space.
Alright. So this place is so huge.
Yeah.
What about the senior citizens here? इतना चल चल के तो आदमी थक जाएगा.
Correct.
बैठेगा कहाँ? आपने you never told कि कहाँ पे बैठने का arrangement है. इतने सारे पार्क है. I can see lots of green area and lots of walking area and jogging area. कोई थक जाए तो बैठे कहाँ पे?
बहुत स्पेस है सर उनके लिए. हर जगह पे हमने हर एक जगह पे सिट आउट स्पेस बनाया है. ये जितना भी स्पाइन कॉर्ड है इसमें कम से कम जो है ना 8 से 10 स्पेसेस हैं जहाँ पे कंफर्टेबली बैठ के अपना रिलैक्स भी कर सकते हैं. इट डजंट मीन दैट दे जस्ट वॉकिंग कर रहे हैं और बैठने के लिए जगह नहीं है सर. डेफिनेटली शोभा ने हर जगह पे एक ग्रीनरी बना के ट्री रखा हुआ है. उस पास वो आराम से बैठेंगे, अच्छी सी हवा मिलेगी, फ्रेश हवा दे गेट, fresh air they get, fresh oxygen basically I could say.
Okay.
Precisely because this area has got a lot of good trees that we have planted, so which will give us a fresh oxygen basically.
So now tell me something. आपने सब कुछ जो दिखाया वो बीच में दिखाया.
जी सर.
तो शोभा एथेना वालों को क्या मिलेगा?
शोभा एथेना को सबसे सारा वही एक्सेस मिल रहा है.
हाँ बट वहाँ से तो सारी चीजें दूर है.
हाँ
उनको पास में क्या मिलेगा?
अथेना के लिए भी हमने बहुत सारा एमिनिटीज रखा हुआ है. उनके लिए भी हमने बड़ा सा जो गार्डन बना के रखा है सराउंडेड विद दैट, ताकि इवन इफ दे आर अनेबल टू वॉक इमीडिएटली तो वहाँ पे भी थोड़े वक्त के लिए दे कैन स्पेंड सम टाइम, देन स्लोली दे कैन कम इन. सो वी कीप वन एंट्री फ्रॉम देयर, सो इजीली वहाँ से वो एंटर करके ये स्पाइनल कॉर्ड में एंटर कर सकते हैं.
अच्छा.
सो एनीवेज वॉकिंग के लिए थोड़ा सा लंबा चलता है. 5-10 मिनट्स एवरीबॉडी वांट्स टू वॉक, नॉट जस्ट अराउंडेड विद. However, जितना हमने दिया है उनको ज्यादा से दे दिया है, और भी एंजॉय करना है, they can also accessible this without any restrictions.
Okay. तो हम एथेना के बारे में डिटेल में जानते हैं कि इसमें है क्या एक्चुअली.
I'll take it sir. बताता हूँ आपको सर. I'll explain you on the Athena. So now come to SOBHA City Athena. SOBHA City Athena का A elevation रहेगा. So ये डिजाइन रहेगा इसका. तो उसमें नीचे आपका G+1 मॉल रहेगा और उसके ऊपर हमारा अपार्टमेंट आएगा.
So कितने स्टोरी की बिल्डिंग है ये?
सर ये टोटल ग्राउंड और 19 फ्लोर की स्ट्रक्चर रहेगी इसके अंदर. ठीक. So now what happened is हमने ground+1 में एक मॉल बनाया हुआ है. फिर एक हल्के से उसी के ऊपर में एक हमने सर्विस लॉबी रखा for those people who wanted to store some stuff, उनके लिए रखा. Then second floor से actually apartment will begin from.
Okay. But tell me something. नीचे कमर्शियल है और ऊपर रेसिडेंशियल है.
जी सर.
तो जो रेसिडेंट्स रहेंगे यहाँ पे,
जी सर,
इस वाले टावर में,
जी सर,
उनको डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं होगा?
नहीं सर, एब्सोल्युटली नहीं.
और पता चला उनके पार्किंग में कोई और कमर्शियल वाला पार्क गाड़ी चल
नहीं सर, हमने टोटली सेपरेटेड किया हुआ है जिसमें आपको कोई चीज में वरी करने की जरूरत नहीं है. ऑब्वियसली रेसिडेंस के लिए रेसिडेंस रहेगा, कमर्शियल के लिए कमर्शियल रहेगा. राइट. तो एग्जांपल क्या होगा, जैसे हम एंट्री करेंगे, यहाँ से हम एंटर करेंगे, आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं एक रैंप रखा हुआ है. ये रैंप एक्चुअली हमें अपार्टमेंट नहीं मॉल की एंट्री के लिए रखा गया हुआ है. क्योंकि जैसे आएगा वो सीधा मॉल के अंदर एंट्री करेगा. तो क्या अगर हमने पैरेलली थोड़ा सा पीछे जाके रेसिडेंस के लिए एंट्री रखा हुआ है. सो सिक्योरिटी वहाँ पे सिक्योरिटीज रहा जाएगा, वहाँ पे अपने सिक्योरिटी गेट्स रहेंगे, तो वहाँ से अपना FRID से वो कार्ड एक्सेस करेंगे और अपने वो बेसमेंट के लिए जाएंगे.
सो व्हिच मींस कि जो रेसिडेंट वाला एरिया है उसमें कमर्शियल में जो बाहर के लोग आ रहे होंगे या कोई भी आ रहा होगा, वो एंटर ही नहीं करता.
कोई एंटर नहीं करेगा, एब्सोल्युटली कोई एंटर नहीं करेगा. वो सिर्फ फ्रंट में से आएंगे, एंटर करेंगे और वो एग्जिट करेंगे. तो उनके लिए बेसमेंट 1 जो है ना कमर्शियल के लिए दे देंगे, बेसमेंट 2 पर्टिकुलरली फॉर रेसिडेंस के लिए रहेगा. ठीक है. तो उससे क्या होगा, किसी को डिस्टर्बेंस रहेगा. दोनों का 2 सेपरेट एंट्री है. देयर इज नो
आपने बेसमेंट 1 और बेसमेंट 2 बताया जी. लिफ्ट तो एक ही होगी.
नहीं, लिफ्ट नहीं रहेगा.
कोई कमर्शियल वाला आया, उसने बेसमेंट 1 में पार्क किया और उसने 5th फ्लोर प्रेस कर दिया, तो 5th फ्लोर चला जाएगा. तो लिफ्ट नहीं, तो दिस इज अ सिक्योरिटी कंसर्न. करेक्ट. पर वो लिफ्ट रुकती नहीं ना. लिफ्ट डजंट स्टॉप ओनली, क्योंकि वहां पे उनका कोई एक्सेस ही नहीं रहेगा. इट्स कंप्लीटली फॉर मॉल, तो मॉल ही रहेगा. सो B1 से जैसे आप एंट्री करेंगे, डायरेक्टली विल टेक यू टू
particular apartment.
अच्छा.
It can only stop at ground where you wanted to come out of the apartment in case.
So which means कि जो commercial वाले लोग होंगे, जो commercial जो mall में आ रहे होंगे visit करने के लिए, तो वो जब commercial वाले parking में यानी basement -1 में जब park करेंगे, तो उनके लिए एक separate lift होगी जो
सिर्फ 2 फ्लोर चलेगी, सिर्फ 2 फ्लोर चलेगी, basement 1 ground और second तक ही चलेगी उनकी.
And जो residents होंगे वो किसी में भी जा सकते हैं.
Resident वही हाँ, उनके जो particular apartment है वहीं जाके open करेंगे.
और residents अगर वहाँ से commercial में आना चाहे तो
कमर्शियल से वही अगर बाहर आके अंदर आना पड़ेगा उनको.
अच्छा, so
they cannot enter
separated,
obviously separated रहेगा. So they can directly enter from the mall. So we will have a separate entry for them. So they have to until they come वहाँ से security cross करके वो अपने mall के अंदर enter कर सकते हैं ideally. So it's not a big mall, तो is that much रहेगा तो उसमें basically क्या आराम से आप walk कर सकते हैं, उसका system रखा जाएगा उसके अंदर.
But this mini mall is at a very prime location.
Correct.
Of Bangalore.
Yes.
तो ये तो फटाक से भर जाएगा और there would be buyers who would want to buy this place.
Correct.
There would be buyers.
Yeah.
Or probably the existing residents of SOBHA City would want to buy something in this mall.
Yes.
तो वो अगर इसमें शॉप लेना चाहे या यहाँ पे बड़ा सा कोई एरिया लेना चाहे तो कैसे ले सकते हैं?
सर हम बेसिकली यहाँ पे कमर्शियल प्रमोट नहीं कर रहे हैं, क्यों कमर्शियल अगर उधर बात करते हैं, कमर्शियल इज जस्ट टू केटर, जैसा मैंने कहा, दिस ओनली टू केटर SOBHA City कस्टमर्स के लिए. इन केस अगर somebody is intent to be having a part of that commercial also, he can be a lease contract पे, he can buy it, he can take it for a lease contract, not as a buying option.
Okay.
So commercial, अगर if I have to talk about commercials, is only for a lease. Timeline will be offering for a customers if somebody wants to take it, because anyway someone has to occupy that space.
Okay.
Right? In future, if SOBHA decides to sell, then they will get to know. So mostly we're talking about a residential purpose.
Okay.
And this is somebody who's living here. For them it is a more convenient, so they don't have to go every time to a mall. From here only they can access everything.
All right.
That's advantage, additional advantage for them.
Okay.
And just being in a prime location, this will sell it up very fast. And it is an amazing location for people.
Okay. So you have, what are the schools available nearby? What are the hospital facilities nearby?
Yeah.
Are there any metro stations nearby? You told that airport is like 20-25 minutes from this place.
Correct.
But what about other things which a resident would need?
Acha. So now talking about the amenities that we would be offering is in and around the property. Already it is a developed enough area. Hospitals, colleges, everything else is there. So we have normal specialty hospitals just about 2 minutes away from the property. Okay. If you want a multi-specialty hospitals, I have Asta CMA Hospital, and I have Columbia Asia Hospital, I have Baptist Hospital, and I have a SciTech Cancer Hospital also. That's around 15-20 minutes drive around. I have a hospitals.
Okay.
Then mall, if I have to talk, anyways, I have one mini mall, which is a very good opportunity. First thing. Second, I have Elements Mall that is already up and operational. It's been going on for quite some time. Every facility is available. Then I have RMZ Galleria Mall, which is on Elhanka. Then I have ST Mall on Hebal Junction. Okay. So there's that. Then in case if I want more to go towards, I can go towards Whitefield location. There are about 3-4 malls additionally are there. So they can also drive about another 30 minutes additionally. They can go to bigger malls and bigger brands that they can offer, right? Schools, if I have to tell you, schools are also surrounded, many schools are surrounded, like Vibgyor is just about 2 kilometers from the property. Then I have Delhi Public School, jo hai wo approximately about 7 kilometers away from the property. I have National Public School. Then I have colleges, general colleges that are available. If you like a reputed university, I have a Reva reputed university. Then I have Presidency College, okay? Then I have schools like your Euro International School. I have, example, Legacy School, which is available. So many schools are available, because this society and this location, all are living, a premium people are living by this edge. Okay. So for that reason, it is all the schools and everything else is covered up here.
Okay. So the already completed part of this SOBHA City township.
Yes.
What kind of people are staying here?
So
are there end users staying here, or there are people, or there are apartments which have been rented out to other people?
I could say, sir, about 80% would be definitely end users who want to live in SOBHA. That is the reason SOBHA qualities it stands for end user purpose. Somebody want to invest on their money to be on a safer side. So there are about 20% people who are on a rental basis here.
Okay.
So we are looking more people that is living in this area is all are mostly on a tech people.
All right. So tell me, what is the current rental going on for different apartments over here?
So if I have to talk about 2 BHK would be around 20,000 rupees, 25,000 rupees 2 BHK
per month.
Per month, and the 3 BHK 1,500-1,800 square feet is fetching around 35,000 rupees. Okay. If it's 2,000 plus square feet apartment is fetching around 40,000 rupees a rental income here.
40,000.
40,000 rupees, yes.
Okay.
It's a great. That's the reason, because of the amenities, facilities, security that we're offering, and most of the apartment don't get that advantage. For that reason, people are ready to pay another 5,000, because if you see there's three swimming pools, multi levels of clubhouse that are offering, which are already there, like your multipurpose hall. So these things that doesn't available in every other properties.
Okay.
So now, if you've seen the elevation now, let's look at a little bit of how commercial looks like on a broader way. So now you can see now, this is a beautifully designed, a Mediterranean theme, okay, with a lot of covered up. You see a large entry area,
right.
Tables and setup has been given, because a cafe shop is going to come definitely.
Okay.
Who wants to come and sit and enjoy their time? Then we will be offering like saloon, a big restaurants can come in here, and then regular other things. If you see that here also, we kept a large open space also.
Yes.
Even publics more come up also, they don't find any congestion here. So this is another advantage.
Okay.
This is how the existing clubhouse looks like. Here comes the SOBHA City Athena.
Okay.
So SOBHA Athena this is the broader picture. On this is the whole layout. This is where the Athena is. Now I am taking it to a broader picture. This is a SOBHA City Athena will be look like. So now we had one question, how entry. Now I'll show you specifically here. This is how I go here for a mall entry. Enter here, I go to the basement on a B1, and then my mall people will exit from here to this road.
Okay.
So for the mall purpose, and for your residence purpose, we have entry here proper, a double ramp, which we go to basement 2, and from here only we exit to the residence. So with this help, so there is no any confusions, or there is no any problematic for residents or mall people to come into the property.
And there are no interlapping of both the traffic.
Definitely there is no interlapping anywhere in this entire project.
Okay.
Okay. So now if you look at here, this is how the layout I'm looking at. So it's a 2 basement, ground and 19. Like you said, 1 basement for commercial and 1 basement for residential. Ground, definitely ground, and 1 will be a mall. Remaining will be up to 19th floor, apartments gonna come. Okay. So we are offering 4 apartments in each floor. So there will be a number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay. The 4 apartments that we are offering. So our 2 apartments overlooking to inside, and 2 apartments overlooking to the greenery side, and an outside view that we get.
Do all the apartments get sunlight, proper sunlight?
Absolutely, sir. If you look at this entirely, so design in such a way that all the apartment will get a complete sunlight in this, and also beautiful ventilation also.
Alright.
Okay. So we are offering a configuration of 3 BHK between 1682 to 1692 square feet.
Okay.
All are 3 BHK configuration, what has been offered in SOBHA Athena.
Alright.
Yep. Now 3 BHK, it comes with generally your foyer space, living, dining, and kitchen utility, offering on balcony there, and have all 3 bedrooms, comes with the 3 washrooms in the apartment.
Alright.
So now, if you look at a little bit overall here, so now as I said, this will be an emergency. This could be an emergency road that we're going to use in case of fire purpose. Otherwise, this adjacent all what we have, it is only to accessible to the residents. They can walk around this.
So that is not accessible to anybody else, only for residents?
Only for residents, no public. Public can only come into mall and exit from the mall. Okay. There is no way they can get into a landscaping area.
Alright.
Okay. So behind we see this is also landscape area. There is security coming. Beyond this is all landscape area that is begin with. So we enter the SOBHA City from this side of the back side of the property.
Alright.
So just want to give you a little understanding, one more, how much distance and what are the things that are available. So Athena is here at 0 kilometers. So we will see within 3 kilometers we have Manyata Tech Park. Okay, then we have L&T Tech Park. Then we have Kirloskar Tech Park. 3 tech parks are close by to my property.
Okay.
Then talking about the schools like have Vidyashil Academy, Reva University, I have Delhi Public School.
Okay.
Yeah. Then come to malls, I have RMG Galleria, then I have Decathlon, then I have Elements Mall, and hospitals to give you as Columbia Asia, Asa CMA. Then I have Belahalli Junction, which is just after that we have Reva University, and Yelahanka is 7 kilometers, which we have a railway station to access also. And metro has been not shown because metro is about another 6 to 7 kilometers away from this location, which accessible a metro also, which is the upcoming metro station that we have. Now I will take you through the layouts, how the layout looks like. So now this is how one of the 3 BHK of mine, which is 1682 square feet 3 BHK.
Okay.
So an example, this is how I enter. I will offer you a beautiful foyer space where you can adjust your shoe racks and everything. As soon as I move in, I will enter into my living area and in a dining area space, right?
Okay.
So then I have a living area. I'm offering a balcony here, a beautiful balcony. Okay, and adjacent to this I have a kitchen space and I have utility space that is offered.
Alright.
Yeah. Then I have one common bedroom and a common washroom. One common washroom always be there. Then I have second bedroom and attached washroom, master bedroom, attached washroom that is offered. So 3 BHK which comes with 3 toilets in this.
Alright.
Okay, move on to the next slide. Second layout looks beautifully, and this is 1687 square feet, offering you 1146 square feet of carpet area.
Okay.
So now I will enter into foyer. Foyer is at 411 into 55 is a nice foyer space that I'm offering you. Then enter here, our living dining space, separated adjacent to dining. I have a kitchen, my utility space to cover everything. Okay, then another balcony that just comes along with the living area.
Okay.
Then I have one bedroom and a common washroom. Second bedroom attached washroom, master bedroom attached washroom.
Alright. So Khadir, now that you have explained the layout plans also,
Yes, sir.
how this layout plan is different from other projects of Shobha and how this project is different from other projects of Shobha. I have so many options when it comes to Bangalore.
Yes.
I have so many options
Correct.
for Shobha. If I want to go with the brand Shobha, I have too many options in Bangalore.
Yeah.
Why should I go for this project?
Now, why Shobha you choose that? Shobha is actually a backward-integrated company. So most of the products we do in-house manufacture to control the quality. So for that reason, what happens is what we're talking about it, we are offering all that in a very crisp and clear. So what we're showing and we're not giving that, it's not happening in Shobha. So this is a major importance that you have to consider it. Every property looks the same, but does that give you that feel of it's a quality, high quality, and I can livability for a longer duration? So this is what is more important. If you look at our old property, as you are right now here, I'll take you inside of the property and see that how designing is. You don't find any cracks on the outside of the exterior of the property. You don't find the shabby sort of view that don't get in the property. Yeah, and plus if you see that even if a lot of rain happens in Bangalore as we live in there, the rains usually exterior gets damaged. Even a normal independent house, how much ever I spent, the one or the other way they get shabby buildings immediately. But this SOBHA City is amazing, is standing today, even not done even an exterior paint until today. It's almost about 7-8 years if I have to tell you. So it's beautifully done it. So this itself is a understanding for you, and it gives you a clear idea why Shobha is important. Everybody does the same thing, so there is no difference.
But I understand the brand Shobha, they are not compromised with the construction quality.
Right.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Why we should go for SOBHA Athena?
One thing is that Shobha you have to go is that one is the location that I'm offering you, and it's the second thing is the value for money is that I'm offering you right now. If you look at competitors also similar to the same pricing, but the quality, just add the quality, that's where the price is a little on the higher side. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is where you have to look at what is that you're getting. Example, doors that we fix is all in-house manufacturing. The windows that are offering, which will run for longer, those are in-house manufacturing. We offer you taps. All taps look same. Does have any changes? Only price will vary from there. Because of they only last for so many years or so many months, right? But Shobha quality can last for years or decades. In fact, I could say that precisely. If you see my SOBHA City currently that people are living there, nobody has any issues. Until today, they were living for so many years. Nobody came back and showed Shobha, you've done wrong thing. Today, still Shobha admired. That's it. And Shobha keep coming with a new project in a new design and a new different way. Now, if I have to tell you what difference is that, is one if you see the entire SOBHA City I've seen right now. Now, what SOBHA Athena is difference from that? SOBHA, if you see, we offered you commercial and we offer you a beautiful building with no common walls and all independent apartment. This is something most of the developers don't offer you. Now, we offer this an independent tower, if you see, and you surroundedly no blocking of any window, and plus it's like a beautifully designed and it's like a cherry on the top of the project. So that's how the Athena is differs from there. Now, to tell you this, why Athena to be chosen if you see that this is a bang on a main road, and plus this is the last tower that's coming in SOBHA City, and this tower is actually gonna show the Shobhas. Another structure came up after so long time, and it will show that ideal for people to look at, and they see this and then enter SOBHA City. What is there behind, people don't know until they enter this project. So once they see this, people will more start admiring it, liking Shobha, and they enter and see the SOBHA quality is. Now what I will probably want to, sir, come along with me. Let me make you an experience of SOBHA City. You haven't been inside, let me show you how inside looks like. Okay, I'll show you the overview of the project, see our landscape, how we did it, see our footpaths we created, how this elevation is done, and how we kept the entry and exits of each apartment for the people who comes in, they don't find it difficulty to enter. Everywhere there is a proper demarcation has been done, naming has been done, so easy to understand. And also I will show you how the construction and what level of construction is right now, we'll experience that.
Alright. So we'll go and see the construction activity which are happening at site.
And also we'll go and see the current site, what's the activities happening and level of construction is completed. This will also give you confidence that SOBHA has already started the progress and work in progress. So then how long will it take to complete also? That will also get an understanding in what timeline that we're going to finish. As we go and look at it, then we come back and understand the whole process of the completion of the project also.
Okay. तो अब हम लोग कंस्ट्रक्शन साइट पे आ गए हैं शोभा एथेना के, जो शोभा सिटी का ही पार्ट है, और यहाँ पे जो कंस्ट्रक्शन एक्टिविटीज़ चल रही हैं, क्या क्या काम हो गया है उसके बारे में जानते हैं। ख्वाजा जी क्या चल रहा है? व्हाट आई कैन सी फ्रॉम हियर इज कि बेसमेंट का काम चल रहा है कुछ, तो क्या काम चल रहा है आप एक बार एक्सप्लेन करेंगे प्लीज।
सर अभी देख सकते हैं, अब ये बेसिकली ये एक्सकेवेशन हुआ है।
ओके।
इस प्रोजेक्ट का एक्सकेवेशन हुआ है, ठीक है। तो अभी एक्सकेवेशन में देख सकते हैं कि अभी हमने पूरा पाइलिंग वर्क कंप्लीट कर चुका है।
ओके।
सो व्हिच हेल्प अस नॉट टू सॉइल टू स्लिप, तो सॉइलिंग हो गया, उसका बाउंड्री हो गया। तो अभी डिगिंग भी कर लिया हमने, पिलर्स ला लिया ऑलरेडी। जो बेसमेंट 2 का काम चल रहा है
जी,
ठीक है। जो ऑलमोस्ट कह सकते हैं हमें 50% हमने कंप्लीट किया हुआ है, तो 50% जो है काम चल रहा है इसका। सो वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस है। जैसे अभी देखते हैं साइड अभी एम्प्टी है, जस्ट बिकॉज कि आज हमारा इंडिपेंडेंस डे है, तो सारे लोगों के लिए नेशनल डे हॉलीडे दिया गया हुआ है। सो मैं
अभी आपसे पूछने वाला था।
हाँ जी सर।
कि यहाँ पे जब मैं आया हूँ तो साइड में मुझे काम क्यों नहीं दिख रहा होता हुआ। आई कैन सी कि काम चल रहा था, लेकिन आज नहीं दिख रहा है काम होता हुआ मुझे।
सर आज इसलिए कि बस वही मैं जैसे कह रहा हूँ कि आज इंडिपेंडेंस डे है, तो इसलिए उनको अब हक बनता है आज छुट्टी लेने का जी। तो हम सेल्स लोग हैं जो बेसिकली जो लोग फ्री है उनको हेल्प करने के लिए हम
जब सबकी छुट्टी होती है तो हमारा काम
हाँ, सबकी जब छुट्टी होती है हम काम करते हैं। सो बेसिकली वही को फैसिलिटी प्रोवाइड करते हैं। तो देख सकते हैं,
तो यहाँ पे जब हाई राइज बिल्डिंग बन जाएगी इस जगह पे
जी सर,
तो यहीं से फिर एक्सेस होगा उस शोभा सिटी में।
हाँ जी सर। अब जैसे वो ट्री देख रहे हैं अभी आप सामने, जो ट्री नजर आ रही है
ये वाली,
हाँ जी सर, ये वाली सामने जो ट्री नजर आ रही है, ये ट्री आपके बेसिकली उसी के पास से हम एक रोड बना देंगे, क्योंकि यहाँ पे बस
इंटरनल रोड होगा वो रेसिडेंट्स के लिए,
रेसिडेंट्स के लिए। तो वहाँ से हम होते हुए हम सीधा अंदर एंट्री कर लेंगे।
एंड ये पूरा अगर मैं राउंड लेकर दिखाऊं,
हाँ जी सर,
तो ये जितना कुछ मुझे दिख रहा है,
हाँ जी सर,
ये सारा एथेना का पार्ट है।
हाँ जी सर, पूरा एथेना है। जितना आप बैरिकेड्स देख रहे हैं पूरा ये सारा एथेना है आपके।
ओके। एंड यही सामने में जो ये मेन गेट है,
हाँ जी सर,
इसी मेन गेट से एंट्री और एग्जिट होगी। दोनों ही तरफ ये आर्क बना हुआ है जो
दोनों तरफ बना। एक आर्च हम लोग यूज करेंगे पार्शियली मॉल के लिए यूज किया जाएगा, पार्शियली इसके लिए।
ओके।
तो फ्रंटल एरिया आप जैसे देख रहे हैं ये रिमेन ऐसे ही रहेगा।
अच्छा, ये ऐसे ही रहेगा, बस इसको और ब्यूटीफाई कर देंगे।
और ब्यूटीफाई किया जाएगा, क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम लोग बैठेंगे, थोड़ा सा हम लोग कैफे के लिए स्पेस बनाएंगे। तो कोई रेसिडेंस आएगा, बाहर वाला आएगा, तो दिल एंजॉय द शोभा सिटी का फील भी मिलेगा उन लोग को, और अपार्टमेंट का भी फील मिलेगा और मॉल का भी फील मिल जाएगा। तो इसीलिए हम लोग इसको ऐसे ही रखेंगे और थोड़ा सा ब्यूटीफाई कर देंगे इसमें।
ओके, ग्रेट। तो अभी जैसा हमें ये बेसमेंट का काम दिख रहा है,
हाँ जी,
मैं 6 महीने के बाद आऊँ देखने के लिए, तो ये कंस्ट्रक्शन कहाँ तक पहुँच जाएगी और इसका टाइमलाइन क्या है कंस्ट्रक्शन को पूरा करने का?
सो टाइमलाइन अगर हम देखेंगे, अगर माइलस्टोन के हिसाब से ये 24 दिसंबर तक जो है कंप्लीट हो जाता है प्रोजेक्ट।
मतलब दिसंबर 2024
तक कंप्लीट हो जाएगा एज पर दी स्ट्रक्चरल प्लान में। बट अगर उसको हैंड ओवर के लिए थोड़ा सा टाइम लगेगा, क्योंकि उसमें ब्यूटीफाई मतलब अपना लैंडस्केपिंग होगा, बेसमेंट्स वगैरह जो भी रहेंगे, साइड जो भी रहेगा, सारा लैंडस्केपिंग हम बना के दे देंगे। तो मैक्सिमम 24 दिसंबर तक कंप्लीट प्रोजेक्ट हैंड ओवर मिल जाएगा और लोग इसमें मूव इन कर जाएंगे।
ग्रेट। और मैं ये भी देख रहा हूँ कि अगर मैं चारों तरफ देखूँ यहाँ से, तो मुझे बड़े बड़े पेड़ यहाँ पे फुल्ली ग्रोन ट्रीज दिख रहे हैं चारों तरफ।
हाँ जी सर।
तो एरिया भी बहुत ग्रीन होने वाला है।
सो बेसिकली ग्रीन जोन ही है, मान के चलिएगा। एक तो आप जो लेफ्ट में आपके जो ट्रीज दिख रहे हैं, ये शोभा सिटी के ट्री ग्रोव है,
ये वाले
हमारा ओन रोड है। तो हम लोगों ने पूरा कॉरिडोर को हमने पूरे अपने कंपाउंड वॉल को हमने ग्रीनरी से भर दिया है। तो सामने वाला ट्री जो देख रहे हैं ये भी शोभा के अंदर ही है। और ये आप जो बाजू जो देख रहे हैं, ये बेसिकली एक पुलिस क्वार्टर्स है, जो पुलिस का रेस्ट्रिक्टेड एरिया है। तो वो लोगों ने एक अपना बना के रखा हुआ, तो ये भी हमें एक सपोर्ट कर रहा है एक अदर वे अराउंड। और प्लस आगे जाने के बाद फिर शोभा ने फिर अपना लैंडस्केप बनाया हुआ है। राइट। सो ये ग्रीनरी तो रहेगा ही रहेगा, ऑलवेज रहेगा, ये कहीं नहीं जाने वाला है।
ओके।
सो एक एडवांटेज रहेगा।
ठीक है, आपने ऑलमोस्ट सब कुछ बता दिया है।
हाँ जी सर।
एक ही टावर है, तो मैं आपसे ये नहीं पूछ सकता कि टावर वाइज क्या स्टेटस है, बट आप ये बता रहे हैं कि दिसंबर 2024 तक ये स्ट्रक्चर पूरा कंप्लीट हो
जाएगा सर। करेक्ट।
नेक्स्ट 6 मंथ्स में अगर मैं आता हूँ यहाँ पे, तो मुझे ये जो आज स्टेज दिख रहा है कि बेसमेंट का काम चल रहा है, ये कहाँ तक पहुंचा हुआ दिखेगा?
नेक्स्ट स्टेज में देखिएगा, शायद मेरे हिसाब से ये बेसमेंट 2 खत्म हो जाएगा, बेसमेंट 1 के लिए हम खड़े हो जाएंगे। फाउंडेशन कंप्लीट
नेक्स्ट 6 मंथ्स में,
नेक्स्ट 6 मंथ में की बात करें, बेसमेंट 1 कंप्लीट हो जाएगा।
ओके।
6 महीने में वी लुकिंग एट द वे इट इज गोइंग ऑन।
तो बट अगर आप 6 महीने में सिर्फ बेसमेंट कंप्लीट कर पाएंगे, तो नेक्स्ट 2 साल में आप पूरा प्रोजेक्ट कैसे कंप्लीट कर पाएंगे?
स्ट्रक्चर सिंगल स्ट्रक्चर है, तो अपार्टमेंट बनाने में ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लगता है। हमें सिर्फ क्या है, ग्राउंड वर्क में ही ज्यादा टाइम लगता है एनी अपार्टमेंट के लिए। शोभा शुरू में थोड़ा सा स्नो नजर आता है किसी को भी, बट जैसे बिल्डिंग स्टार्ट हो जाती है तो उसमें कोई डिले नहीं होता। उसके बाद तो फटाफट स्ट्रक्चर फास्ट हो जाता है, काम छोटा हो जाता है, क्योंकि ग्राउंड वर्क इज अ मोर इंपॉर्टेंट वर्क। और ये एक बार सेट हो जाता है तो यू आर फ्री टू बी लिव इन हियर प्लेस।
ओके। और ये पूरा आरसीसी स्ट्रक्चर है?
हाँ जी, आरसीसी स्ट्रक्चर रहेगा सर पूरा।
ऑलराइट, आरसीसी यानी माई वन स्ट्रक्चर, कंक्रीट वाला?
हाँ जी, कंक्रीट वाला।
ग्रेट। सो खाजा जी, आपने सब कुछ बता दिया है और मैंने भी आपसे सब कुछ पूछ लिया है।
जी सर।
अभी भी आपको लगता है कि कुछ ऐसा रह गया हो जो आपने नहीं बताया हो या मैंने आपसे नहीं पूछा, आप ऐड करना चाहते हो कुछ?
सर एक चीज़ मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ,
जी।
जो आज कंस्ट्रक्शन क्वालिटी देख रहे हैं, ये बेसिकली हम कस्टमर को दिखाते भी हैं कि कौन सा काम क्या हो रहा है, कैसे हो रहा है, और ये सब चीज़ें क्या है हम एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, कस्टमर को हम साइट पे एक्सपीरियंस दिलवाते हैं। और एक बड़ी सी बात मैं आपको बताऊं सर, शोभा की अगर आज के दिन में बात करेंगे, शोभा की जो केस स्टडी है, जो हर कॉलेज में हर स्टूडेंट्स जो करते हैं एक केस स्टडी बनाते हैं, तो शोभा की जो केस स्टडी है वो हार्डवर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी में जो है ना, इसको एक्सप्लेन किया जाता है कि शोभा की क्वालिटी जो होती है एक ही एडमायरेबल हो जाती है। तो बहुत लोग चाहते हैं कि शोभा में आके काम करें, तो इसीलिए शोभा का प्रेजेंस अभी जो है ना मिडिल ईस्ट में बढ़ गया है, एंड दे आर लुकिंग एट टू एक्सपैंड देयर विंग्स इन फर्दर। सो अभी बैंगलोर, इंडिया की बात करेंगे, हम लोग ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंस है बहुत सारे स्टेट्स में। नाउ वी आर न्यूली एंटरिंग इनटू हैदराबाद सिटी आल्सो इन आंध्रा। सो दिस इज अनदर न्यू इन्वेंशन दैट वी डूइंग इट फॉर पीपल टू अट्रैक्ट शोभा। सो दिस इज अनदर एडवांटेज। सो दिस इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड।
All right. So now that we have covered all the details about this project,
Yes.
which is by the name SOBHA Athena.
Yes.
अगर अभी भी आपके कुछ queries हैं, कुछ concerns हैं, और you want to know about this project, or you want to do a site visit and know more about this project, below is the number where you need to call. नीचे नंबर दिया हुआ है, आप इस नंबर पे कॉल करके सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन ले सकते हैं। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। जय हिंद, जय भारत।